Back again. Guys, we are back with the Accrington Stanley career mode.
Accrington Stanley? Who are they? Exactly.
Yeah, but I did release currently when I'm making this the new series intro, so hope you'll find that fancy. Anyway, last time I barely remember a thing. Oh yeah, we lost our first ever match. So this is just a quick reminder of the table. We have lost the game, and Ipswich now have actually got a bit of space back gains. Because if we didn't lose that game, we'd be on 31 points, which would have been really useful. But anyway, I know that Derby is struggling, and it seems to me that they're the next team we play. Yeah, Derby only have 9 points and a terrible goal difference of -5. Anyway, let's hop into this next episode and find out what happens. Well done, Thorpe. But how do you have -1 goal in the last 5 matches? What's going on there? Has he scored a bunch of own goals or something? I just haven't realised. And I've just remembered who we lost to. It was Sheffield Wednesday, so that's also bad because they're one of the teams who are in the hunt for promotion with us. We do have our scout report, and we do have a Christian Andres, but his value is not even 300,000. So we have to reject them, unfortunately. Oh, okay.
Oh
now we're talking. Thomas Magunas, I probably butchered that name. He's worth £3 million. It would make him one of the most expensive. I'm guessing he'd be a good midfielder. But we are, of course, going to sign him up. And, yep, we're not even going to bother with Michael Oslon. Ronald Boyd, again, just doesn't cut the mustard. Adrian Keane. Man, this game's not giving myself justice with the Irish youth system, is it? And finally, the Chinese player of the month is Hushan Shen, but I'm not signing him because he's the cheapest out of all of them. And although we might have mad potential, some of them, if they're low on rating, it most likely means they're all... Oh, I don't know what that noise was. We have hit the golden generation, boys. So we have now got Thomas Magunas, and he has 94 potential and already 69 overall. Haha, very funny, immature, I say. Anyway, we are immediately promoting this youngster, and as per John Jenes, we can't wait to promote him. Too bad that he's a bit too young, and Jae Hong only 52 overall, but we can still try at least. We are going to make Thomas Magunsson a left winger, because obviously we already have Thorpe on the right. He's preferred left. Wait. Let me think. No, Salah's left footed and he's on the right. So, I'm guessing... You know what, I'm just going to see something real quick. How long would it take for him to become a left winger? Okay, I'm just going to try and think things out, but I do think, no, I'm going to keep this dude, Magunas, on the left wing and keep Thorpe as a right winger. Also, he's actually a better talent than Thorpe. I mean, Thorpe's younger, but Thorpe started at 64 overall going into the season. I mean, he has had mad growth, and I mean, he's already went up by 6 overall at such a young age, and only really needs to work on his skill moves, that's about it. But Magunsson does start as that greater talent at 17, at 69 overall. So yeah, do you think he'll be able to outgrow Thorpe? I think he has the chance, but Thorpe usually has always got the better potential, just that being the homegrown talent of the series. We kick off today's episode against a Derby County. Derby and Greenwood have been bad, but as you know, in real life they really should still be in the championship. But because of, the point productions and that, yep. Anyway, we are going to immediately hold Magunsson, because I know we have the captain and all that, but at the same time, there's no point missing and holding back on a new generational talent.
The manager believes
hopefully I know something, but I don't think that's Thomas Magunsson. Adioni. And he gets it by the power of his foot. And it's actually a really good strike, isn't it? I don't know how he's pulled that one off so Postadro, Hamilton, Magunson. Oh, it's a really good skill by Magunson.
Oh, big opportunity. And they couldn't
Oh,
add to their advantage.
first chance of the game for the lad. Collie,
A really sumptuous ball.
low,
It's gone in.
and it's a goal.
Really in the
It's not offside, I thought it was, that's why I wasn't celebrating. But it's a goal for none other than time. Magnuson probably could have scored, in my opinion, but hey ho. Still all 3 points against Derby, and we can finally get the pressure off bad form because, as you know, we lost, drew, and then lost, so yeah. We now play Port Vale. Unfortunately, Hustadro is on international duty, so hopefully we don't fall apart again, like the last time he went to play for Mexico.
Eventually.
Coach is here today.
Magunson.
A glorious chance.
And Magunson gets his first ever professional goal. I really need to figure out how to pronounce his name properly, don't I?
After initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. This could level it. And it is the
How's that gone in?
parity now.
For some reason, the game's not switching to the player again, what I want to play
Well,
as.
here we can see it again.
Hamilton. Magunson.
He continues his run. The supporters want to see him have a go.
Oh, he's done it.
Goal, it's in.
And it's a second goal, and he's got us back in the lead.
And they deserve.
But it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point, they've been too easy to defend against.
Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And a really good
Great
diving
save,
stop.
as to saying how deep and terrible attacking from
Now, that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Thorpe.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Can he take advantage? They've got
And
it.
Thorpe curves it into the top corner,
Everything in
and he
the
gives us a
power to
2-goal
make sure
lead.
they're
Let's
not
go,
back to
Thorpe.
back.
Clark.
Thorpe.
Adioni.
Oh, big chance.
Adioni to get his name on the sheet, and he gets his name on the scoring sheet now. 4-1, it seems like it demolished.
And it wasn't a great pass, was it?
Nottingham. Maguson.
A really sumptuous ball.
Adioni.
A goal.
Oh, it's a wonderful first time hit, and he gets himself on the scoreline straight after again. Adioni.
Through here. Surely.
And Adioni,
Tearing
what is it?
apart this
In
defence.
20 or something minutes, has claimed a hat-trick, and it's absolutely magical.
This is looking threatening.
Good chance for Port Vale, and they do get a second. At this stage, though, it is completely meaningless. Full time, a 6-2 battering. I mean, it was technically only 4 goals added to our goal difference, but still a magical 10-12 minutes for Aldioni. Jeez. Wait, there's 2 Accrington boys there. Where is he? Thomas Maguson. Why is he a midfielder on that? I did not know. And of course, Corrado Anioni, the player to grab the hat-trick. We play Burton Albion this game. We're giving a few players a rest, and also Hustadro's back. We're just letting him rest because he's only just got back from Mexico.
Credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Good
Well,
chance
beaten
once more for
easily here.
Burton Albion, and it is executed. It's a wonderful goal to give him that for Powell, but could have done better defending. Adioni.
Fancy footwork.
Adioni to get us back in. And we finally get that breakthrough chance. We've been struggling to find a chance all game, but we can rely on Adioni at least.
From the front, possibilities here. Well, that pass easy
Four.
on the eye. And a goal!
And we finally break through.
A
You might say it's a cheap goal, but hey ho, whatever it takes, I guess, because there's no way I'm losing to Burton Albion. Maguson.
might really be able to trouble them here. Real chance.
And Maguson has got us in. And after Pritchard's booed off the field, I guess the fans will be happy with the new winger.
There goes was the final
And it's a
whistle,
3-1
and the home
victory.
fans are going to
I
be
think
happy about
Bernal,
this
did
outcome.
deserve
Well, Derek,
a
they were
point
better
just
than their
off their
opponents in
first
all
half
aspects of the game.
performance,
They
but
defended
by
well
the
enough,
end of
they
it, I think
dominated
they did
midfield,
go into
and they
domination.
created.
No wonder he's booed off the field, seriously. 5.9 match rate, and I feel like that's him dead to the fans. Considering the fact that Thomas Magunson has got a 7.6 match rating and only came on in what, the 65th minute and got a goal to his name. But I think it's a really good attacking performance, excluding Pritchard. As I said though, I think the first half, I think they did deserve it. Just off that, I think he deserved something at least. And at the same time, it also shows that Pritchard's heat map shows that he was more closer to being a goalkeeper than being on the left side. Like, I don't get why he's in the goalie's box of our half of the field, but whatever floats his boat. We now to play Bolton and being risky and playing full strength. I don't know why what I mean by risky is the fact that half the players are on yellow and the other half are on green. So let's just hope that doesn't end in catastrophe.
One to watch. Big chance
Magunson.
Oh, surely.
And Magunson takes advantage of the mistake and gets the opener goal against Bolton.
Over it comes. Can they square the game?
Oh, where's the keeper? What's he doing there? Why are you picking up the ball? The keeper sort of disappeared. There was an open net.
Kieran Lee. Oh, big chance.
Good chance for Bolton. And it's a goal. I can't deny it's been coming. Bolton's been really good this game so far. Low. Low to get us back in. And Lowe has got a 69th minute equaliser. And he could be our hero here, as we have been miserable all game.
They create something. Well, it looked like a good ball, but
Low.
cut out in the end. Can he put them in front?
Way! Voice crack, take that, Bolton, you're gone. What do you mean by beat? He's actually gone and done it. After being a dead corpse on the field because half the players are out of energy for the entire game. Lowe has gone and scored. He's actually done it. We're just that good. That police officer has no point being there. He's just a statue. But he's done it. 3 points with lately drama. Sorry, Mr. Woods, one of my primary school teachers, and sorry Fogden, but it is Accrington Stanley getting late drama coming home with all 3 points. Do it, Thomas Magunson. You are now a left winger. So actually, he's been scoring, but the thing is, he's not actually that good at shooting, but he's good with his weak foot. So we're going to make an inverted winger to help his shooting, because as you can see, 54 finishing for a 70 rated player. Obviously, once his shooting's up, I think he'll be phenomenal. Phenomenal, not phenomenal. Sorry for that. It's match day. It is 22nd of October. I think this will be one of our last games of the episode. We play Cambridge at home. I've noticed we play a lot of home games at the moment, so I'm a bit concerned how many away games are going to be played in a row. Oh, it's a terrible second half, probably without the fans behind us. Anyway, let's get in. Yeah, it'll be our second to last game of the episode, because the last game will be Exeter away. So, the third away game of the entire video. So, yep, we're going to have a horrible time on an away day, most likely.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here.
And we've been opened by Smith.
It's still alive.
And how's he missed that? Jeez, sub him up. Takes the corner. Astley.
Well, he failed to get it
Bar.
away properly.
Collie. Oh! It's actually a magnificent goal by Collie. And I think that's caught the keeper off guard. It's actually really impressive. I gotta watch it again. It's like he's chipped them, but it's not a chip, obviously. So it goes to Bar. It's first time striked as well. It's a wonderful finish.
Well, someone has
Anning.
scored in one of the other games.
Four.
Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
Yeah, it's a second for Peterborough United. They're ahead by
Four.
2 now with 58 minutes.
The
Should be a
tackle
sending
completely
off.
mistimed, and you would expect to book it.
I think he should be sent off here, Rodriguez. Just because you have some fancy
yellow card
accent
it
in your
is,
name doesn't
and
mean
not
you
too many
evade the
complaints.
wall.
No, he can't argue.
20 minutes left on the clock.
Thank you, Alex.
Good chance for
This could be the
Cambridge.
equaliser.
And it's
the
a
equaliser.
goal. Torres should have saved it, in my opinion, and the fans are roaring. What's that all about? It was an undeserved draw. Cambridge were actually well played the entire game. I'm not even being biased, I think he deserved all 3 points there. But I think the fans just gave up halfway through the game, like, all you could hear by the end of it was the Cambridge fans. Luckily, Plymouth beat Ipswich because they would be on 38 points, meaning that they'd be a win away from catching up to us. So thank the heavens that Plymouth have got the points, well, all 3 points away from Ipswich. It's a game against Exeter, ending on an away day. I think we might have played Exeter before, it might have been the Cup, I might be wrong or something. But yeah, it'll be necessary to get all 3 points as usual. We hopefully won't slip because, as I said, now Ipswich are barking at our doorstep. One please when Coventry was still in the Prem.
Dieng. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. The supporters want to see him have a go.
What?
Oh, he could be in trouble here.
Nah. What's the ref doing here?
Well,
He's
just
okay,
a
it's only a
card,
yellow.
and you can see what they think of that decision, Stuart.
Well, did he stop a goal-scoring opportunity? I'm with the referee. I'm not sure it was clear-cut.
Wait, it's not a pen. I thought it was a pen. Adioni. 4.
A real opening now.
4 to open the scoreline. And Thorpe does it. And finally we find the answer. And it's none other than Thorpe.
Of the ball, but what they've done with it has been
Richard.
really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the
Oh,
moment.
Stuart, they've got to score.
Oh, Pritchard.
Well, they're really in the mood here.
And he's only been on the field for literally like a minute or so and he's already scored.
Position.
And he's outrun the entire team. And that seals a 3-0 win. And after a really rough start, we finally have a good, solid lead. And that's the end of this game, a 3-0 routine win. I mean, it was tough halfway through it, but hey-ho, all 3 points. Our youth staff are back, so let's set up some new systems. So, I'm going to have the single scouts, you know, the dodgy one, going to Ghana. Sorry, no, I just don't know where to send them. Because I want to try and send them to countries which will actually be playing in the World Cup. That's why I sent Iceland, and that I don't think Iceland is still in the game, are they, now that I think about it. You'll send a good scout to Egypt, because why not? Because they already have some good players, and Senegal? You can't send a scout to Senegal, what? I think you should be able to. You should. We'll do Venezuela. No, Ecuador, because again, they're in the World Cup at least. Top 10 sets at the moment is actually 4, Magnussen and Hustro. 56,000 is actually quite good considering how small of a team we are, I guess. And we do make 33,000 a week off shirts, which again is quite surprising. We've also made 1 million out of merchandise, so what other merchandise is sold? And let's ignore the match tickets. Let's just pretend that they don't exist. Yeah, we've had some dodgy attendances. Let's just see some of these. I'm a bit curious now that I see this. We get travel costs. Seriously, that's a bit harsh. So the match tickets for that Cambridge game were 4,394. So that's 4,986. So what's that? So you can tell that clearly there's not that many Exeter fans, is there? Clearly no one wants to watch us play the mighty Exeter. And magically our budget chart isn't that bad for us. Because July we somehow made more money than lost even in this window. August we bought a few players and then the rest of the months we've been completely fine. So as our budget change went worse considering all those charts are mainly green apart from August where we spent, what, 1 or 2 million. And to end the video, here is the league table. We are still top of the shop, although having a uppy down game against Bolton, where, as I said, we really did not deserve all 3 points, but we did pull it off the last seconds. We drew, which again was disappointing. Unfortunately for us, though, Ipswich did lose to Plymouth, which was quite lucky. Anyway, Sheffield actually starting to make a push with the team to beat us. So, yep. Anyway, at this stage, just going down the table, Derby and Oxford are in relegation zone, which is quite surprising. And that's why I do not like the fact that we drew with Cambridge, because as you can see, they're literally 23rd. The second worst team in the entire league. And I don't think I've done this yet, so let's just do an overview of some of the other English leagues. Northampton are top of the league, and that badge is absolutely horrible what went on there. I know people like gold's trying to flash with like some rich colour, but Jesus, that's making me blind. Stockport are doing quite well. I'm not sure how they're doing in real life. Anyway, Carlisle and Barrow are going to non-league at this stage. Watford are top of the championship with Burnley. And if we were to get promoted, at this stage we will not be seeing Blackpool, who are yet to get a single win, Cardiff, who've yet to get a single win, and Luton, who actually have had a win. I guess they've just been unfortunate not to get draws, otherwise they'd be well higher than Reading. But I'm surprised Cardiff doing bad. I mean, Blackpool aren't that bad, but there's definitely teams worse. And I already don't know why Spurs are top of the Prem, and the Leicester are third, and Brighton fourth, and Nottingham Forest and Bournemouth and Crystal Palace in relegation. Let's just see France. Like, Lille, I would have said a few years ago that that's surprising, but nowadays not that good. Bayern Munich, top of the league, 0 losses, 0 draws. Yep, I mean, Gladbach is quite surprising that they're in a relegation battle early on. Milan are only 10th, and Monza, Saltamini, Creso in relegation, and predictably, Parma are favourites to go up at this stage. Netherlands, nothing surprising. I don't know why, but okay, never mind. Why are Maritimo undefeated? Can someone tell me why Maritimo is undefeated and Porto are 5th? You know what, I'm just going to let Portugal be its own thing. Rangers top of the Scottish League. Celta Vigo are actually in the top 6 with Real Sociedad actually having a bad start. At least not as bad as Sevilla's real life. And one of my favourite Spanish teams, Granada, are not getting promoted. That's sad. Very, very sad for me. Anyway, that is the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.